I was born and raised here in Omaha, Nebraska. Met my wife in high school. She's my high school sweetheart. Got 3 beautiful kids together. Got in the police department 5.5 years ago. It's been great ever since. Best job in the world. Look forward to the rest of my career here.
Okay, 49.
We got a call of an armed carjacking where 4 suspects stole the victim's silver Ford Escape at gunpoint. This is going to be our suspect vehicle.
We're coming up behind you here in just a second.
I'm probably going to take the driver.
205 whenever you're ready.
All right, go ahead. Give him a little bit of space. This is not.
Come on, they're still northbound on Northridge coming up to Craig.
Vega 35, go ahead and show us some pursuit. Able 1, I'm going to go ahead and let you call it out, but 35, we are going ahead and going to declare pursuit. Eastbound on Forest Lawn.
Yes, sir. Still northbound Forest Lawn. If we have any cars in the area, 30th and Forest Lawn for the next major intersection, we're going to be able to get some sticks at that. Car bailed all the driver.
Good right, go.
Continue eastbound, 30th and Forest Lawn, just a little red light. Speeds are probably about 40 miles per hour. Just coming down to 28th Avenue, still eastbound. We take a sharp south on 29th or 20th Avenue for sure.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Let's go!
I thought it was not, man.
Back northbound, cutting back up to what would be Forest Lawn.
Area is cleared for emergency traffic only.
I'm coming out my knee. I'm coming out. Out my back.
Get your hands!
Out.
Give me your hands!
It's right here.
Out, don't jack
I'm
people.
right here.
Don't jack people.
Okay, I didn't jack him. I wasn't driving, sir.
Man 30, officers in full pursuit, give us an update.
Behind my
A
back.
with a code 2.
Here, my other hand.
Give me your hand.
Turn on. Okay.
Other party had a
4
red
people
shirt on.
in the vehicle.
Here we go.
37, we have all 4 in custody.
You have the party that ran.
Party that ran is a red t-shirt. Man 30 to ERP friends, so we have no need for perimeter, all parties in custody.
Do we have all 4 of
The
them?
other one, the red shirt's back here.
I got him.
Yeah,
I stuffed him in this car.
Stop location.
He's in there.
Louisville has 1 and 205 has 1. Should have all 4 in custody now.
How you doing, ma'am?
You good?
Doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite a day. Thought what all happened here.
Basically, I was downstairs, and I heard the door open, and some kid just came running down at me and waving a gun and saying, "Where is it?" And he told me not to move, otherwise he'd shoot me. He took the keys and took the car, and away they went.
Are you all right? Do you need a squad or anything? No? You're not hurt? Don't you think what you were doing was pretty dangerous? What's that?
Yeah.
Driving like that? Dude, those neighborhoods especially, you got the kids. Nobody's in school right now. You could have hurt any one of them, or you could have hurt yourself, or your buddy's in the car. How come you took off? No answer? Alright. You're gonna take a ride now, alright? We're gonna go down, you're gonna talk to some people, and you'll have to answer accordingly, alright? Hey, Dion. What, give me your kind of version of what happened. Because you seem like a pretty good kid to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, give me your side.
Well, I was at McMillan with my sister now, and then the helicopter came.
Okay.
And then they was walking to the car, so I asked for a ride to my grandma's. And they said they'd give me one. We got in the car, and we drove off. And when we turned left, we were just driving, and then the cops was following us. We told him to stop, because I didn't know where he was going. He was going the wrong way from my grandma. And then when the police, and then there's 2 cars that came, and they turned, then he started driving fast, and then they turned on the sirens, and then he went on a high-speed chase.
How you doing?
Hi. That's my nephew. That's his mother.
Oh, okay. I talked to you earlier. To Dion's credit, he did not run. from the
he
car.
didn't
but
run?
do you want to say something to hi to him before we take him down? We're gonna do some questioning downtown.
You should have been at home.
Now your ass going to jail.
I told you to come home last night. You have to have a mind of your own. I don't want to see you in the back of no vehicle, because you know better than this. This ain't you. I raised you better than this. This ain't you. That's why I don't like you being with that darn
You gonna steal something, go steal a kid bike.
You got too much going for yourself to be going down in the back of a freaking police vehicle. No, it ain't gonna go down like
Now
that.
I'm gonna scare you because you know you're about to go to jail, right? You're not gonna be able to eat when you want to. You're gonna go to lockdown. You're gonna be behind bars. You know,
when to eat, when to take
that's
a
not like
shower.
at home, is it, D? So why would you be hanging with somebody that you know is a foster care kid and don't care about? That's your grandma, not his. You hear me? You scared? No? You should be. You know there's big guys in there, big guys that really deserve to go in there because you're not one of those guys. You're not. You're a good kid. Right? You gonna learn from this, ain't you? You better. Because you know how bad I want them to let you out for I can whoop your ass?
We went all the way here from down Forest Lawn here to Potter. He couldn't negotiate this turn.
That's great work. Well, thankfully, we had this old dead tree to stop the chase for us. So nice work, guys.
Worked out.
I prefer to work the swing shift. That's the shift that I've been on most of my career when I haven't been in investigations. Most things happen during this shift, and there's more people out. So definitely enjoy working out here during these hours.
Kara's 30-year-old brother pushed their mother. He's a Hispanic male in his 30s wearing a dark blue shirt, blue jean shorts.
An intoxicated male pushed the mother.
His mother says that the son wants to 901X by PD.
No, he's telling mom he wants to do suicide by a cop. 2127.
The son has a knife in his back pocket.
331 Charles. Okay, I think I got him. I think it's building 7. Hold traffic. Put your hands up! Put your hands up and walk to me. Stop right there. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
You guys already put me up.
Get down on your knees. Lay down on the ground.
I'm on the ground.
All the way down. I'm not going to mess
all the
around.
way down.
Turn around and get down on the ground.
What?
Put your hands up.
I'm going on the ground, eh?
He's not compliant. Got a knife in the pocket. He's on his knees.
Told me go on the ground.
You halting traffic and we could get Marina to start 7111.
He's got a knife in the back right pocket.
Oh, yeah, knife on the back right.
Stay right there. Don't move.
Shut up.
Put your hands out.
I'm on the ground.
You're armed with a knife. Stay on the ground. Put your hands out.
I am on with mother.
Put them out and lay down on the ground.
Come on.
Put your face down in the ground.
Let's go.
Roll down on the ground.
Shoot me then. You guys beat me up last time. I do it. I do it.
Stay on the ground.
Shoot me then. Shoot me.
Stay right there, Brian. Don't get too close.
Don't get too close. Shoot me.
Lay back on the ground. Turn around. Brian, don't get too close. Don't get too close. It's in the back pocket.
Why? You guys beat me up.
Roll over. Roll over to the right.
Alright, I'm just gonna pay you. Yeah, I'm holding it.
Taser deployed. Watch out, that knife's in their back pocket.
331 Charles, it's a 90 taser deployed. 7111 or 6 right now.
The knife's right there. Don't stick yourself in it. I got one.
All right, that's good. We'll just go together. Sorry. Okay. Did you get that knife, Brian?
No, it's still in his back.
Okay. Watch your leg lay in. Okay. Here. No, don't go. Don't grab it by the blade.
You guys always want to act like you got beat up on the cops.
All right. Let's get them up. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Go. Let's go. Stand up. Walk. Come on. We're not gonna play games.
323 Charles.
What's your first name?
Mark, M-A-R-K.
Mark. Have you been tased before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, have a seat.
You like that?
Nope.
What led up to all this? Who gets upset with you in the house?
The bitch, fool, my
The
mom.
bitch.
Because,
Your mom? Okay.
Because, fool, she wants all the money.
What was she saying to you?
She's bitch, she wants all the money.
Did you hit your mom tonight?
No, I didn't hit my mom, fool.
They said people were
There's
pushing.
Nobody pushing, fool. They want the money,
Okay.
dude. Life sucks, homie.
Okay.
Life sucks. You know what? They can have my money, homie.
Okay.
So-
Did you tell them you were gonna do suicide by cop?
Nope. But,
You just want to keep a knife in your pocket?
well, I'm not gonna.
You're not going to listen to my lawful orders?
I'm gonna end up in prison.
Well, these are things you should have thought about today before you got drunk and argued and before you didn't listen to my commands.
And then I'm gonna end up in prison, homie. And that's all it is, eh?
Let me go talk to everybody, find out what we got going on, see what charges, if any, we got on you, all right? Go ahead and slide back in, Mark.
Come on, you really gonna take me?
We'll see. Can you just kind of tell me from the beginning what happened today?
Well, I was gone this morning. When I came back, he was gone already.
When you say he, you
My son. He's my son.
Mark's your son?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was gone, and then when I don't know, right before we called, maybe a half hour before, he came home like super drunk, and he just started going at us. So today is like the first time he's ever hit me, though. So that's what scared us.
What was he saying?
I don't even remember. He just, I'm gonna go to prison because of you, and calling me names and everything.
Calling to you?
Yeah. And then he's in her face.
Your daughter's
up in
face?
her face, and then
Okay.
he gets in mine, and he's cussing and calling us names, and I don't know. I don't even know how I ended up against the wall with him. You know what I mean? It's just
Like, what was he doing?
he just had me up against the wall by the back of my hair, and then he just hit me and stuff.
Okay. When he grabbed you by the back of the hair, how did he grab you? In two hands, one hand?
No,
Do you
with
remember?
one, because
One
he
hand?
was hitting me with the other.
And where was he hitting you with his other hand?
He didn't hit me hard. It wasn't to hurt me, but they were body punches, and I don't know if he hit me anywhere else. I don't know if he
Where
hit
did
me
he punch you in your
just
body?
in the stomach on the side.
Did it hurt?
No, well, at the time, but I'm not hurt now. It wasn't hard enough to hurt me. You know what I mean?
Okay. And then what made that stop?
When she was on the phone with the police, with the dispatch, and then that's when he took off.
Okay. He eventually got tased because he had that knife on him and
Yeah.
he posed a danger to us. And
Yeah.
do you want to press charges against him for the assault against you?
Yeah.
You guys have a domestic relationship. Obviously, you're his mom. You reside together. He is going to go to jail. I know he's family, but you can obtain an order of protection if you wish. In this case, would say you have exclusive use of the residence with your daughter, so he can't come back.
I first got my start in law enforcement. I was in the military police corps at a young age and been in the Army Reserve for about 10 years now. After I got back from my first tour in Iraq, I decided to get in civilian law enforcement because I enjoyed the aspect of law enforcement. This is my second department. My first department was a small town just north here of Springfield, and I worked there for about 4.5 years.
All right, we just had a vehicle pass that's going the opposite direction. It's been involved in some criminal activity in the past, and we're gonna try to flip around on it and see if we can conduct a traffic stop. It just rolled through a stop sign up here, so we're gonna try to light him up and get him stopped.
Okay, last seen southbound Golden Page.
It's a gold Chevy Blazer. We got a vehicle blowing stop signs southbound on Clifton.
Call out there eluding us. That vehicle just failed to yield for us when we tried to take a stop on it. Took off at an excessive rate of speed. Due to our pursuit policy, we didn't have enough to activate a DWI pursuit on him, but he is leaving a trail of dust behind him. We're going to kind of stay in the area and see if he ditches the vehicle or not in the area.
Advising 2 people got out on foot at 3246.
Male and female got out on foot.
He went that way. He's going that way.
433, I got him.
Where's he at?
Location?
Which way? Through here? 7943, we're with him.
Where'd the female go? There's a female with him.
Female. Yeah, she's wearing a white shirt.
I saw her. Where'd she go, Jeff?
Where'd she go, man?
I don't know. I lost her.
What?
I lost her, sir.
What's her name?
I don't know. I just met him today.
Last chance, what's her name?
I don't.
We saw him too. We should have stopped and talked to him.
yeah.
Sorry, man.
That's all right.
Hey, did you see a girl run? Where'd the girl run?
Checking that house. That house is empty.
This one right here's empty? Okay.
This house is abandoned.
Okay.
Neighbors said no one's lived here, no one has lived here, but the back door's wide open. She's a slender female, dark hair, like a grayish white shirt.
Yeah, kind of drab.
Blue jeans.
Saw her from a distance.
Real rough.
Okay.
Rough clothes.
This is the last place you guys saw her running back this way?
Yeah, back this way.
Okay.
So this house is abandoned and wide open.
Well, we're good.
Springfield Police Department. Anyone in the house, speak to me now, or I'll release my canine. Anyone in the house, speak to me now, or I'll release the dog. Come out now! Let me see your hands first. This way.
743, we've got contact in the house.
Straight out.
Turn around.
Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, drop it.
Girl.
You got her?
Yep.
You want to go through anyway?
Yep. You got anything on you that's gonna stick me?
No, my sunglasses are under my hat.
Sit down. Right here. What's your name?
Amanda. My ID's right over there on the ground.
You have paper?
Yeah.
A male was driving the SUV. Who was it? Who was driving the SUV?
Is there anybody else in there?
No. Not
Hey,
that.
don't lie to me. Is there anybody else in
Not
there?
that I know of. Everybody else ran.
Who all ran?
I don't know.
Yeah, we were looking for a white male and a white female that had fled from a vehicle a few minutes ago. I came across this one. He was off to the west just a bit. I saw the female run back to the east. I bailed out. And the time that I did that, he'd already crossed the street, ran east, ran south, tried to cut back and run west and ran out of gas. Some drug paraphernalia here, got a bubble, meth pipe. Have they searched the house yet?
Yeah. This is the bag that the suspects threw down while he was running from our other officer. Got several individual baggies here. Got some marijuana, looks like some methamphetamine and some controlled narcotic pills here. Enough to constitute a distribution charge. Looks like we got another baggie here with some blue tinted methamphetamine that we've been seeing a little bit more often in the last few months. This is probably the 4th or 5th time we found this blue mess. So somebody's adding a little color to the dope.
Wonder where it's coming from.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to me. When did you guys bail out? Do you remember where it was?
Not exactly.
Okay.
It was right one street over off of this Grant, whatever this is. But he started freaking out and stuff, and I just told him, you know, let me out. And
What'd you run for from here, man?
why? I believe I got warrants.
Okay.
And drugs.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll take you down there, Dan, and get you some help, all right, man?
Yeah.
All right, dude. Thanks.
Amanda, why'd you run from that officer?
I have warrant.
Yeah, what's your warrant for?
Absconding.
Absconding from your parole? What are you on parole for?
Probation.
For what?
For first degree tampering, motor vehicle, and possession.
All right. So how'd you end up in that house? We know you got out of that car. We know you got out of that SUV. We had witnesses.
Well, then, I guess you got what you need, right?
How much time you looking at?
6 years.
I guess that's good enough reason to run.
We're gonna be going to the jail here soon for resisting arrest, okay?
I guess so.
So we gonna get her for burglary too?
She's going back to prison, so I don't think we're gonna worry about charging her with burglary on breaking into the vacant house. I think she's got enough on her plate as it is.
Well, good job, guys. Appreciate it.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, I have a peeping Tom in my neighborhood, and he's in my backyard, and I'm looking right at him.
Just make sure all your doors and windows are locked.
He had like a screwdriver trying to break into my window. He's looking at me. I have a gun, and I'm about to pull it out.
Okay, don't do that, ma'am.
Is somebody on their way?
Yes, they're on their way.
There's an in-progress burglary right now at a residence. A female is saying she sees a male in a white shirt in her backyard, and she thinks he was just in her house. So we're right around the corner, and we're going to assist other units that are already on scene. Right here, right here.
Give me what yard this guy's in.
Which this is block 339.
That's more copy. It's 4773 Boston. David 31 copy. 10-4-15-34.
I'm code 4 and I'll be disposing this call via.
It's our way over.
Not tall enough.
Not yet. We're trying to open it.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Watch out.
We're going to clear this yard first. Doctor, please come out of your hands up. We'll send the dog to fight you and bite you. Search. Boost! Here!
I got you. I got you.
Boost! Major, boost! Major, boost! Here!
Yep.
There's one right here. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Right in the tree.
Watch out, Bob. Bob, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Back up.
Let me see your hand! Let me see your hands! Come out of the tree! Come out of the tree! I'm gonna send the dog up! Better come down with your hands up!
Hey, what's up? The crossbar over there.
I'm back over here.
Keep your hands up.
You're taking way too long, bro! Hook it! Hook it! Good boy! Good boy!
Get out of the
Good
tree.
boy! Good boy!
There's a screwdriver down there.
Give me your hand! Give me your hand!
Watch out, watch the knife, watch the knife, watch the knife. Watch the knife. Watch the knife, huh? Waistband, waistband, waistband. Knife.
He's got something under his waistband.
Knife.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Don't pull back.
No, I'm not. I got you. I got you.
Who's got cuffs?
I got cuffs. Watch yourself on this backside.
He's bleeding.
I got it.
I'm homeless.
I need to search him. Hey, listen to me. You have any more knives or needles on you?
No.
No more knives or needles?
No, sir. I'm homeless.
Okay. Right now we're just making sure you know he's going to poke us, stick us, or cut us, okay?
Okay, sir.
So just answer the questions. We'll deal with where you live in just a second.
On your stomach.
Just hold still, man, okay? Keep your right leg still. The medics are on their way. Okay?
Oh, yes, sir.
My man, what were you doing back here?
Sir, I come get fruit.
You came to get what?
Fruit.
Fruit?
Yes.
Oh, the fruit off the tree?
Yes.
My man, how come you didn't come down the tree quicker when we told you to?
Because I'm scared.
Are you on probation or anything?
No.
Okay. What'd you get arrested for last time?
Oh, this drug. I'm smoke drug.
Do you do drugs?
Yes.
What kind of drugs?
Cocaine before.
Cocaine before?
Yes.
Right now?
No.
Are you a gangster?
No.
Did you used to be a gangster?
No.
Long time ago?
Yes.
What were you a long time ago?
Yes, long time ago.
What were you a long time ago?
Yes.
Were you ABZ?
No, I am. You know.
Oh.
All right, I see the screwdriver right there, but is that the knife that you saw that he had?
Yeah. When he was coming down from the tree and he wouldn't come all the way down, I could see some of the silver in his waist area. And then when he came all the way down, I could see there was that big old knife. So then I just ripped it from his waistband and I threw it farther. I don't know who saw the screwdriver.
Yeah, he had the screwdriver on the other side of his, on the left side, I think.
Yeah, like I said, I ripped it from his waistband because that's what I could see. It was kind of just dangling around. I just chucked it to get it out of our way.
Good eyes, man.
All right, bud. Hello, ma'am.
Were you the one that saw everything?
I was coming into the kitchen and I saw a man in the window with the orange screwdriver, and I jumped back because he startled me, and then I called 911, and then he took off because I don't know if he saw me or he sensed somebody was here, and I ran to the back to see if I could see him. He was hiding like somebody was looking for him.
Was he by himself or did he see
I just
anybody
saw
else?
one person. I had my gun ready. I'm glad you showed up.
Okay.
Because unless he comes in, he was waiting for him to come in. I'm like, come on.
You gotta protect yourself in your house, you know?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much. What was your first name?
Marta.
Marta. Hey, thank you. You have a good night, okay?
Thank you for showing up
All
so
right.
efficiently. Thank you.
All right, ma'am.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Good night.
So what happened? Did you find him in the tree or did Bob?
Bob came up, found him in the tree, and I came up behind him. Kind of where the V is in the tree and won't come down. He just stands there. And I'm yelling for him to give me his hands, come out of the tree. He won't come out of the tree. And I sent the dog and grabbed his leg and pulled him out of the tree. And at that point, we saw the knife and the screwdriver, and we took him into custody.
Good job.
All right, man. Just calm down a little bit. They'll be taking care of you here, okay? He's told us that he was up there just trying to get fruit, but you know, we have a witness saying he was trying to break into our house.
It didn't need to go this way. It's unfortunate that he had to get bit because he didn't want to come down. So the suspect here is he's going to go get medical treatment at the hospital because of the dog bite. So before he can go to jail, we're going to have to get him medical treatment, and then once he's done medical, then he'll be processed into the jail for attempted burglary and resisting arrest.
When I graduated high school, I actually wanted to be a firefighter and was fortunate enough to get hired by the state as a wildland firefighter. As I was continuing my education in between those seasons, the police academy was next to one of the buildings that we were in, and I'd watch those guys during the lunch and pretty much made the decision right away to switch over to law enforcement and put in for Stockton PD and got hired. So that was 9 years ago, and I haven't looked back since. All right, I know this guy. He's on parole. I'm not sure what he's doing, but we've had some history with him in the past. It's a pal that took off on us before. This guy's on parole here. We're gonna go ahead and stop him. Astor Bedlow, and I don't think he's gonna stop. Hey, he's going. All right, he's gonna be taking off. 8111 Astor. Cover the front. 8111. 8111 Astor.
All right, you got like 4 cars around here.
What are you doing?
Unlock the door now.
What happened?
Unlock the door. Where's he at? Where's he at?
What happened? Who is he?
Where's he at?
I never seen nobody.
Huh?
My mom just told me it scared the hell out of me. Who is it? Mama, who is it? Ran into the door. Oh, the baby. I gotta get the baby out of here.
Get out here right now.
Who is it?
Let me see your hands. I'm trying to take him into custody. 8111.
What do I do?
Do not move. Get on the bed.
What did I just heard?
Why do you run from me every time? You never, ever win.
What did I do?
This is the 3rd time you run from me. In the bedroom? Yes.
What did I do?
All right.
Do we need to search this room?
Yes.
What did I do?
Well, you're going back to prison, what you're doing.
Why don't you guys search this house?
Yeah.
Will you give us a hand search in this house?
Sure.
Okay.
He was on foot, he was on a bike.
What did I do, man?
The bike's right here. He ran around through there and into the house. They don't know him, apparently. Why'd you run, man?
Cause, man, I got scared.
Huh?
I know what you guys are chasing me for.
It's illegal to run from the police. It's a crime. You can't do it. You still wanted by parole? This isn't the first time we've gone through this. So let's answer my partner's questions. Let's get this over with so we can all be done. Okay? Thank you. This guy that we were just driving by and he starts messing with this air conditioning. He faced us and I recognized him. He took off from us at least 2 or 3 times over the last few months. So he saw us, got on his bike, and just started riding over here. So I let the other units know who he was. And when I pulled out to grab him, he took off running. Hi. Can I come in and talk?
A little shaky, yeah.
Okay. You doing okay?
Through your house, you know, you don't know.
What happened with that? What's the story behind this guy?
What's going on?
The guy that ran in here, do you know him?
I was cleaning my room and I heard my mom say
Open that
something
back
like,
door. That
what the hell
door
are you
doesn't
doing?
lock.
Get out of here.
Hold on. Okay.
I go to the door and you guys are off the hook. I don't know. I mean, what's going on here?
Or we were chasing him. He ran from us.
Who is he?
What's that? I don't know. You tell me. That's what we're trying to figure out.
I've never
to be
seen
honest.
anybody. I have no idea. I didn't see nobody, but you guys ran through here crazy. I grabbed the baby and ran out so he'd be safe. I mean, I'm not going to let him in. I heard some loud popping in here. I don't know what you guys were doing.
Do you know the guy that came in here?
I never seen him before. He just ran in here, I guess, to get away from you guys.
Yeah.
Why'd you chase him here?
Because he ran into the house and I know he doesn't live here.
Okay, but why would you guys chase him is what I'm saying. Did he do something?
Because he's on parole. He's wanted by parole. He's a parolee at large.
He just went to jail. If it's my neighbor around the corner, he just went to jail like not too long ago, and they let him out, and so that's why I'm saying he's on the run for what?
So I tried to stop him, and he took off running.
Oh, I can see now why.
Right?
I would too. I mean, if you guys acted kind of funny around me, I might run too, because you guys scared the hell out of me. I ran the hell out of here.
Well, yeah, but I didn't...
I mean...
Okay, but... All right, well, so anyway, do you know him?
If it's who I think it is, yeah.
How do you know him?
He's my neighbor and he's my good friend.
He has a tattoo next to his eye.
I have lots of friends that have tattoos next to
Okay,
their
does he
eye.
have long hair? And does he live across the street?
Across the street now.
Around the corner on Astor?
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
so
that's one of our friends. Yeah.
is your good friend, as you're
Well,
saying?
as far as
and-
I know, yeah.
Okay, listen
I
to what
mean,
I'm saying.
He's my good neighbor, yeah.
Okay.
Like he ran through there, he had a lot of nerve coming through my house. I can press charges for that
Okay, yeah.
because that's not right. I don't know the guy and he has no right. This is my home. They take advantage of me because I'm old.
All right, guys. All right, mister. You remember me, right? This is the second, third time that we had run-ins with each other. Every single time, you're wanted by parole, correct? Is that the only reason you run? I mean, you know me. You know I'm not out here to get you, but you and I both know that you're on parole, so why is it every time you run? Just because you know you're wanted or what? What's the story?
I don't want to go back to jail.
What's that?
I don't want to go back to jail.
Okay. Why don't you check in? You not getting along with your agent or what? Every time you run from us, and it's been a few times, how long do you serve before they release you?
About a month.
What's that?
I think about a month, I think.
About a month? Okay. What's the story behind this house, man? This one you ran into. You know those folks?
My friend.
Your friends? They say they don't know you. You got them screaming, freaked out. You ran in their house, hiding under a bed.
That's my friend. I wouldn't run in nobody's house that I don't know.
Yeah?
It's my friend. I was coming to visit her out here.
Okay. What were you doing with the window when I first saw you? It was like you were
I
trying
was
to...
knocking on it.
You were knocking on
Yeah, I
it?
was seeing if she was home.
See if she was home? Okay. It seems like every time I see you, you take off.
No, man.
You're gonna keep doing it, you're gonna keep going back to prison. It's that simple. Okay? Alright. He'll go away for about 6 months and have some time to think about it, and hopefully he won't take off again.
I was aspiring for a career in the NFL as a pro athlete. Had a few injuries, including a knee injury, and ended up getting into law enforcement. I'm assigned to the Sheriff's Office Tactical Unit. We're pretty much like a street crimes unit for the whole entire county. And our primary focus is on prolific offenders. One of our units is doing surveillance on a house up here, No Meth House. He had subject pull up for a brief period and is traveling away from the residence. The guy's going on the scooter right down here. And he's just sitting there. What's up, man? Cut the scooter off. Can you cut the scooter off for me? You have any ID on you, partner?
Yeah.
Is this registered to you?
I just picked it up.
All right. Is there a tag on it?
Yeah, there's a tag on it.
Who's it registered to?
It's my dad's. I think it's registered to him. I'm not quite sure if it's registered to anybody else. He just got it.
Just got it?
Yeah, we both just got one. So.
Oh, okay. So this is going to come back registered to who? The person you bought it from, or your dad, or what?
Yeah, it should be coming back from the person we bought it from. I don't know. I have to call him up and get the person's name. I'm not quite sure.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight for me. I'm going to run your license real fast, all right?
Okay.
All right. He was living in a narcotics house, and when he left, he was sitting back here in this closed parking lot behind the bank. I didn't know what he was doing, so we came up, made contact with him. His license isn't valid, so he can't be riding around on that scooter. Listen, man, did you know that your license was no good?
No, I didn't.
You know the license is suspended?
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
That's been a while since I drove.
Did you have some tickets that you didn't take care of?
I may have had some tickets.
It's okay. All right. All right, man, you're free to go.
Thank you.
All right. Take it easy.
All right.
Who's that scooter come back to?
Guy born in 93.
You know you can't ride that.
3210.
The license is no good.
3209 half 94.
Yeah, you can scoot it, you can do whatever. You just can't ride it. Nothing under power. All right.
Keep back on my call for a minute.
So we'll see how long he's going to walk it for. See you later. It's a little slow on the south end of town. We're going to go check this end and see what's going on. Won't you look at that? That's our boy on our scooter from earlier. He's riding that thing again. I just gave him a break, and now he wants to ride it down Bay Vista. Yeah, this guy, we stopped him earlier, told him his license wasn't valid, and he decides that he wants to ride his scooter again. So we're gonna see what his deal is, why he doesn't listen. What's the deal, man?
Pushing it a little bit.
Pushing it a little bit, turn around. Transmit your back. I told you once, man.
I'm sorry.
I told you, I gave you the opportunity, man.
My daughter's home, I gotta get her.
Yeah, you should have thought about that. You should have called somebody. You should have what?
I don't have a phone.
Stop turning around on me, all right? You know, I gave you the opportunity. I told you to walk it.
I was walking all the way until
Until you saw that we weren't around you anymore, you decided to ride it.
walked all the way until the Weber or the river over there, Lockwood.
Yeah?
I walked all the way to Lockwood.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what happened? You decided to...
Yeah, I decided to not listen and jump on it like a dumbass.
Yeah? Okay. Well, you know, that's why you're in handcuffs right now.
Yeah.
All right. Walk over here. Turn around. You have anything on you?
3369.
Told you not to get on that, man. Why didn't you listen?
Sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
I mean, we sat there and we had a chat about it. Just keep your legs up against there. We sat there and we had a little chat. You decided not to listen. What's up with this, man? This bag of crystal meth.
That's what the dude gave me. So he gave me some money on the dirt bike.
Listen, man, we stopped you over there and we said, hey, you know, don't ride this. You know, walk it, call somebody, do something like that.
I don't.
And then, hold on. And then we're driving down the road and we see you pass us.
I saw you too.
What's up with that?
This is dumb, being dumb.
And then, you know, when we search you, you got a bag of crystal meth in your pocket. Inside your wallet. That was in your back pocket. You use crystal meth?
I tried it before.
How long ago did you try it?
Like, when I was there, I tried some, a little bit, but...
How many times have you tried it?
Probably 3 or 4 times.
All right. You don't feel like you have a problem with it or anything like that? Okay. All right. Well, you know you're going to go to jail right now, okay, for the driving while license suspended and possession of methamphetamine. Okay, the driving's a misdemeanor charge. Possession is a felony charge.
That's the thing. I can't have felony to get a job back at Home Depot.
You should have thought about that before you went and picked up some meth, man. You knew that was in your pocket.
Yeah, I knew, and I was glad that you didn't find it at first, but...
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now, man.
I can't ever work for my job again.
What?
So I can't ever work for that job again.
Listen, man, those are decisions that you made. You made those decisions. You made that decision to go over there and buy that. You made the decision to get back on your scooter and drive it again. You got nobody to blame but yourself, man. You got nobody to blame but yourself. All right, just sit tight. We're gonna get somebody over here to transport you down to jail, all right?
Is there any way I can go home for tonight?
There's no way you can go home for tonight, man. That's a felony charge. And we already gave you one opportunity with the driving before, all right?
It looks like we lost him out to the river bridge.
One of the south side day shift cars had a motorcycle chase and run on them. They lost the motorcycle, but then they found it. The guy sounds like he barricaded himself in a garage, so we're gonna head down and see if we can back him up. And I think he's in the 400 block at Hartford again at that house.
Shut the garage door.
Yep, that's where they're at. We had one chase that ended there a couple months ago. 43, is Sergeant Kusky still in the station with his canine?
Yeah, he's down there.
Perfect, thank you. Well, it sounds like the car that started the chase observed the guy in the garage, shut the garage door on him. So we know he's secured in the garage. We know he's in there. So kind of stand by now. We've got a canine en route, and we'll see if we can get him out. Kusky, all we have, the panels are like metal. If we can't get him out, there's a window we could send him through. We'd have to break out.
Out if you don't come out on your own.
Chad!
Your mom's here and she wants you out also.
Just come out, bud. Come on.
We're going to break a panel out. I'm going to send the dog in after him.
Chad, come on. You're just making it worse.
Got your dog ready?
Chad,
ma'am, move. Ma'am, move.
One police canine, come in. He'll bite you if you're in there. Come on now.
Watch up in the attic when we go in.
One unit's coming in. Find him, buddy. Find him. Let go of the dog. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. I will bleed to death. I'll bleed to death, guys. Stop, please. I'll bleed to death. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. I will bleed to death. Oh, guys, hang on. Let me see your right hand. I got a broken leg. Let me see your hand. Stop fighting. Stop resisting. I got broken legs. Get your other hand out. Stop resisting. Listen, I'm bleeding bad. No. No. I got broken legs, guys. Guys, I got broken legs. Help me.
I got him. He's cuffed.
Listen, guys, I got broken legs. Oh, you gotta help me.
Stand up.
Okay, slowly.
Stand up. Stand up.
So hang on, you guys. Stop.
Step backwards. Let's go.
I'll move this bike up.
Oh, let's go.
How come you didn't listen, man? How come you didn't listen? Oh, you guys, my arm's bleeding bad. Oh, you're breaking them.
So why did you run on the bike?
How many times have I dealt with you?
I know, huh?
Why can't you just learn, my friend? How many times have I dealt with you?
Listen.
And when the last time you told me you were doing better?
I have been, buddy.
Because how many heart attacks have you had? Like 2 or 3 heart attacks, right?
I'm bleeding bad.
No, you shouldn't have ran.
Get my gloves out.
I got broken legs.
Yeah.
I got rods in them. I just started walking.
So why did you run on the bike? Why'd you take off?
Just this arm, I think.
Did I take off?
Yeah, why'd you take off?
On this side.
I'm bleeding bad.
Now, why'd you take off though?
I was been here. I was gonna go to Rancho.
No, that's not true.
Why?
That's not true, okay?
Why?
Why don't you tell me the truth and tell us why you ran today?
Because I was scared, man.
Is that it?
Yes. Scared.
You should open the garage door.
My arm's bleeding bad.
We're gonna get medics.
The medics are gonna come look at it. It's not that bad.
Oh, I'll bleed to death. I got blood thinners and everything.
No, it's not flowing blood. It's stopping. It's drying out.
I got 2 rods in this leg and a rod in my femur.
Yeah, let's just go back, have a seat on that four-wheeler.
Oh my God, my arm feels like it's bleeding bad.
Did you heard us out here? You heard us saying, police department, we're out here, we're gonna come in?
No, I didn't hear that. And then I did hear when you guys beat on the door.
Did you hear that? And even when we're beating on the door, did you hear us say, we have a police dog, they're gonna come in, you're gonna get bit if you don't come out?
No, I didn't.
You didn't hear the police dog barking?
I did when you guys was beating on the door.
Okay, and you didn't see the police dog before we sent him in?
No.
He was right in the doorway, as was I.
I did not.
You didn't see any of that?
No.
Why did you run today then? We've talked to you down here, and we've been cooperative with you.
You have. Oh, I'm scared, bud.
You have a driver's scared for what?
I just lost my driver's license.
So is it suspended, revoked?
I had a TRL, and they just barred me.
They just barred you?
Yeah.
Even knowing that you're barred, okay, I understand that made you scared.
Right.
You had no reason to be scared if you would have just stopped. You made the situation, endangered other people, endangered the officers, endangered yourself for what? A possible ticket and a possible night in jail is it? On a traffic violation.
Right. I know, my family wants me to get away from the whole bike thing. I've been a bike junkie all my life. I did a candlelight visual for a friend.
You realize school's in effect and such now, right?
Yeah.
What would have happened when you went through one of these intersections and somebody didn't stop at a light? You know, and this is the second car chase in 2 months. You leave it there. Leave it back there. Leave it back there.
What's that hanging out?
It's nothing. It's skin.
No.
Leave it.
My God. Oh my God, that's my muscle hanging out, ain't it? It is. It is.
It's actually just a little fat.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, I don't have any fat but my belly.
Well, medics are here. Let's get them to look at you real quick and see what they have to say.
What do we got?
What are we here to check?
Dog bites. Chowed on.
Dog bites.
Dog bite?
Yeah.
There's punctures on this arm, and then there might be some.
This arm's
deeper
bad.
ones on that one.
You knocked out the panel, and when we went in, he was laying behind a bike, wasn't putting his hands in the air. The dog went in, jumped up on the couch and started biting. And then we tried to handcuff him, and he didn't want to put his hands behind his back for some reason. After that, got him cuffed up, and I'm waiting on medics.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Good work. You ever gonna do this again with us?
No.
You gonna ever let other motorcycle chases end at your house like we did a few months ago?
Huh.
Yeah, remember that?
I know.
Is it just bad luck that finds this house, or is it
I'm just a bike junkie.
All right. Time to start acting 41, all right, and worry about the family.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Good luck to you.
I was originally born in Cuba. I rafted over from Cuba when I was 9 years old. Grew up in South Florida. Actually, I used to be a firefighter paramedic. I was robbed at gunpoint. That moment on, I kind of had a change of heart and decided to pursue a career in law enforcement. So we're going to a domestic where a male is supposedly beating on doors and windows of a residence.
could be a white male named Mark. White shirt, white pants, or
Where is he?
What?
He went that way on both sides.
Ma'am, you're pointing both sides.
He's on one of my sides of my house right now.
You should be 97. Hey man, turn around.
How you doing?
Turn around. What are you doing? Put your hands on your head. What are you doing? Widen your stance for me. Go ahead, what are you doing?
I'm talking to my girlfriend.
You live here?
No, I don't.
Okay. You have ID on?
I don't. You guys took it last time you
Listen. Huh?
You took it the last time you
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Okay.
Detain you until I figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay. Fine.
What's your name?
Mark.
Where do you stay?
I stay on Longleaf Lane.
What happened to your nose, man?
Yeah, a little scuffle.
You a little scuffle? With who?
I don't know. I would like to know myself.
You just don't remember?
No, I know. I remember.
Okay. Have a seat. Have a seat right there?
A seat?
Yeah, sit down. Like I said, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing over here?
This is my girlfriend. I just wanted to see what's going on.
Why don't you act normal and knock on the front door instead of banging every window?
I did knock on the front door.
Okay, so why are you banging? Why is she calling me then?
Because she's upset with me right now.
What are you guys fighting about?
Actually, I didn't think we were fighting about anything. She just didn't open the door. But I don't know what we're fighting about.
How long have you guys dated? Are you guys still dating?
2 years. Yeah, she's my fiance.
She's your fiance?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to her. She's gonna tell me the same thing.
Right.
Okay. Right, she is? Yes? Hello? Mark? She is gonna tell me the same thing?
Yeah.
All right. Will you stand by with him for a second?
Come on, man.
All right, you live here?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, basically, he kept calling when I was at work and told me that I guess he just got jumped or whatever. A couple of his friends hit him because he kept like talking all this and about like when he was in jail, if they were trying to hook up with me, stupid crazy things. So you see his face, how it's all messed up right now. Somebody just hit him, so he called me at work. And I guess his bike is on the side of my house. He's like, I left my bike on the side of your house. I said, you cannot be at my house. We have a trespassing warrant at my house. I said, unless I tell you to come to my house.
He's trespassed out of here?
Yes.
Who trespassed him? How
I
long?
did.
Okay. Did you date him?
Yes, we were engaged. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, he says you're still engaged.
No.
Okay.
No ring,
engagement?
nothing.
Okay.
No.
So when's the last time you dated him? How
The
long
last time I dated him was before he went to jail.
And what was he doing today?
Getting crazy and acting drunk.
What do you mean, like?
He starts banging on this window and he's like, I swear to God, I'm gonna freaking hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. Da da da.
He said hurt you, exact words?
Yes. No. He said he's gonna f me up.
Okay. Did you do any damage today?
No.
As part of your-
Not that I know. I think he threw a chair in the wall. I don't care.
Okay. Let me go do some research on that trespass, okay?
Okay.
He says he's never been issued a trespass warning, but I was present and saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
She came over there and issued a trespass warning for the resident. Says, don't come back to my house.
Okay. Let me talk to him.
He knows he's not supposed to be there.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you lied to me. You said she's your fiance.
She is.
At one point she was, right?
Right.
But she's not anymore.
We just recently started going back out, and she.
What's that?
You can ask my grandma. She.
No, I'm asking you, man. Your grandma's not here.
Well, she tells me, because she sold my ring.
She said that you guys broke up months ago, and she issued you a trespass warning here.
Never. Dude,
Never?
She told me.
Okay.
It never
what
got
if I
issued.
told you that one of the deputies that's here right now was present when
Yes,
you got...
he was, but the trespass issue was never... Dude, I went to jail for 2 months, dude.
Okay. So how can you tell me the trespass wasn't issued?
It was never issued. I never got the trespassing...
Let me ask you something. What are you on right now? Be honest with me.
I drank a 4 Loko, dude.
That's it?
That's it, I promise you.
You're gonna go to jail for trespass after warning. As long as we...
After warning? I gotta get a warning first, dude.
Listen to me for a second. You were issued a warning.
Could you guys just take me to my grandma's house?
Absolutely not. This isn't.
I swear
it
to God,
doesn't say taxi.
If you talk to my grandma,
Listen,
my grandma lets
we're not
you
a
know.
taxi service, okay? We only deliver to one place.
Well, how about I walk to my grandma's house?
Well, you're not free to go right now. You got any warrants? I'm gonna look it up.
No
I'm
warrants.
talking to you
No
for a
warrants.
second,
No-
all right?
no warrants.
I'm giving you the opportunity to
I got no
explain
warrants,
yourself.
dude. I just got out of jail.
Stop calling me dude, man. We're not friends.
I'm sorry.
I'm not a dude,
I'm sorry.
all right?
I'm sorry.
Hey, are we engaged still? I forgot. I must have lost my mind and bumped my head. Are we engaged?
Babe,
Did I bump my head? Did I bump my head? Are we engaged?
Did my grandma
No,
say-
we're not engaged.
We're not?
You know we're not engaged. Where's my mother ring at?
You sold it.
I sold it. I sold your ring. Okay,
what-
you know what? If I sold your ring, I would have been happy and be
Are
like,
you
hey, I
kidding?
sold your ring.
Is
I would have
something
told you
wrong
I
with
sold your ring.
Is baby something wrong with you?
Mark, look at your face. It's all messed up. Look at this. You just got beat up tonight. There's something wrong with you, obviously. You're the one out here drinking all damn day when I'm working 10 hours a motherfucking day. So if there's nothing wrong with me, bitch, there's something wrong with you. For you to think me and you are
Babe,
engaged,
you're in
no, we're
front of
not
the cops.
engaged.
Babe, you're in
For
front of the
you-
cops.
I don't care. Sorry. I don't care. But listen,
She's
for
a
you
beautiful
to
girl. She's a
no,
beautiful girl.
for
Is it
I'm
okay
a
if I
beautiful
just take
girl.
her to
I'm a
grandma's?
beautiful girl.
Listen, is it okay if I just go to my grandma's house?
If you go to your grandma's house, Mark, you know I already told you I don't want to see you get arrested or anything like that. If they are fine with taking you to your grandma's house and you getting locked up there and caged up there where you can't leave the house, that's fine.
So
I don't want to
listen,
see you get
they're about to
arrested.
take me to jail for nothing.
Well, I told you when you were banging on my windows that you were going to go to jail. Didn't I not tell you that? Did I tell you that? Please tell me right now. So I don't think I'm crazy. Mark, you banging on my windows, almost breaking them. I told you.
Jennifer,
I said
think about what you're doing right now. Think about what you're
Mark,
doing.
you should have thought about what you were doing when you were banging on my windows when I asked you to leave. I
My
said,
bike's in your-
Mark, I just found a lump in my breast, and you know all this going down right now. No, if you know this, then why are you doing this to me?
Because I wanted to hang out with you, babe.
Because you wanted to hang out with me.
Right.
Don't come to my house. Stay away from me.
You understand that, man? You're not gonna come back. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Mark, you're not engaged anymore, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give you my card and a case number with the original trespass issue. You need to get an injunction, okay? He's not gonna stop. If he comes back, just save that. You can reference that case number, okay?
Thank you.
Well, I'm a third generation law enforcement. My father's currently a police officer in the town just outside of here. My grandpa, he was a chief of police for about 25 years. Just growing up, I grew up around it. I knew this is something that I wanted to do. We're stopping this car here. The license plates come back to a different vehicle, so we're going to stop them and see exactly what's going on. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Hey, reason I stopped you is your license plates. They come back to a Ford.
I got all the paperwork, sir.
Okay, can I take a look at all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach right back here and get it.
Go right ahead. Ain't no weapons back there, is there?
No, there ain't.
Alrighty. James, are you a valid driver?
No, sir, I'm not.
Why are you driving?
Trying to get her home.
I'm pregnant.
Okay. Where's home at for you guys?
We're picking her husband up right here at Polar, and I'm
Okay.
taking her home.
Anybody on probation or parole?
Yes, I'm on
I'm
parole.
on probation.
But
Okay.
she's my stepdaughter.
Okay. What are you on parole for, sir?
I'm on federal parole for weapons violation.
Weapons? Anything in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Nothing I should be worried about?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, hop out for me for 1 sec. You said all that stuff up there on the dash? No weapons, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step back here to the trunk of your car. Make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Let's bring it behind your head for me. So no reason you'd be violating right now?
Nope.
What are your conditions of bond?
No drugs.
No weapons too, probably?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. Stand back here by my car. Officer Stevenson's going to hang out with you for a moment, okay? Hey, Renee, hop out for me for 1 sec.
11 East Melvin Street. Have additional.
We step around to the front of the car for me.
2617 North Peterson.
Hey, Benny, will you hook him? I want to talk to you about stuff, but you are going to be detained, okay, until we figure out something further. Looks like when one of them got out of the car, they... It's also probably be a small amount of methamphetamine.
I'm on it for forgery.
For forgery? So with that being said, you're under arrest, okay? But I want to talk to you about this, okay? Is it yours? It is yours? Okay. What is it?
Ice.
Is it ice? Which is what? Meth?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been using drugs?
I haven't been using them very long. I mean, I'm pregnant, so I don't really.
Using meth while you're pregnant?
No. I got it for someone else.
For who?
One of my friends.
It's not him, is it?
No, that's my dad.
That's your dad? He didn't give it to you until you... Did you throw it out the window?
Yes.
Okay. When was the last time you used drugs?
Last time was before I got pregnant. And
Before you got pregnant?
About 5.5 months pregnant.
I'd really hope that you're not here lying to me
No, I'm not.
about being pregnant and using drugs.
No. I wouldn't.
How did you smoke it or did you shoot it?
I did both. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did both ways. You know, when I lost my kids back 3 years ago, that's when I started shooting.
Okay. Is there anything else in the car? Because we will find it.
A rig and a spoon in my purse.
A rig and a spoon in your purse? Who's the rig and spoon belong to? Who's your friend?
I went to drug class with her.
And you out buying drugs for her now?
Well, she
It's ironic.
asked for me.
Okay. So Maddie, step back here in Officer Stevenson's car, okay?
Oh.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
You've been pretty honest with me so far.
No, I have my phone in my bra.
Okay. Right now I'm looking for a syringe, what we call a rig, and a spoon in the female's purse after she threw a bag of meth out of the car. You gotta be very careful. What I always do is I always try to make sure to give it a good visual look over. The orange caps of the syringe stick out. This here be the, looks like the spoon that they use to melt down the meth in. And that they'll do is they'll put a cotton swab in there, and this one looks like it actually has one in there. Melt it down and boil it, and use that to filter out through the syringe. You know why a 5-month-long pregnant woman would have dope with her?
No, but believe me, when she gets out there, I'm kicking her ass.
Did you know she had it?
Her mom used to be together years ago.
Yeah.
It just breaks my heart.
Did you know she had it? She's claiming it's not hers, but you and I both can come to the same conclusion there. No, it's terrible.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically my granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? She just graduated real quick.
How long was she in drug class for, do you know?
I don't know. Quite a while.
Quite a while. Long enough to know that she shouldn't be shooting dope with a baby in you. But you can hang tight in your vehicle, okay? I'll get you out of here just a little bit.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Don't leave just yet, okay? Renee, are you gonna have anything else on you?
No.
Okay. I want you to understand that very rarely do I run into people who have a whole rig and meth and just holding it for a friend.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie. I mean, because I'm not trying.
You haven't lied much to me from what I can tell, okay? But I feel like you're just trying to cover something up here.
No, I'm not covering
Okay.
nothing up. I'm just trying
You're
to.
5 months pregnant.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm clean. I've been clean.
When did you
And I'm-
graduate drug court?
Last week.
Okay, so you go in for 6 months and you're out on the street for a week and you're stopped with meth with you. You see where we're getting?
I know,
And you're 5 months pregnant.
Yeah, and it looks
Okay.
bad. I know.
It looks terrible.
I know.
Okay. So tonight you're going to wind up going to Green County Jail, okay, for possession of meth and paraphernalia.
Okay.
I hope you get the help that you need and stick with it.
Yeah, yeah.